What's good, people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. In today's video is gonna be a quick breakdown video for the week, which trades that I have, which losses, which problems, because trading without problems is not trading. So before we dive into this video, guys, if you see this stuff interesting and you want me to do more breakdowns like that, hit the subscribe button, comment down below if you want me to do it in the future, and basically you can do whatever you want. So let's just make my face a little bit smaller and let's dive right into the video, guys. So basically this week I had two trades, yeah? First trade I had on Monday and the second trade I had on Friday. And that's a funny thing because basically I had like two winners, but at the same time like one winner and one loser. I'm gonna explain that. So basically Monday it started beautifully, very simple trade, I can't complain at all. So basically it was the New York session, we was kind of making low high, lower lows. I had the support, it bounced it, yeah. It did not break any structure and it came, just bounced it and then came through this. This is beautiful setup to me, just to take low. Yeah, it's very simple, guys. So came here, give me a rejection, came here one more time, I took a short, I put my stop loss above this high and I took it to the downside. So it's 1 to 2 risk to reward, guys. I'm gonna post somewhere here on the screen the result. So it's been a very beautiful trade, I can't complain that. And then basically Tuesday I had no retracement. I had the opportunity but I did not have any retracement to my zone, so which is bad. Then Wednesday it was just shitty price action. I couldn't make it work because look at this price action. This is not healthy price action. Come up, come down, come up, break this high, come down almost to this 75%, then it comes up, barely breaks this high, pull back, breaks barely this high, pull back, break the structure. So that's kind of like a messy price action, guys. I don't know if you can trade that. I don't really like to trade this price action. Thursday basically it was a big news, so I did, and basically what happened, I was waiting for the news. So the news popped up, yeah, very strong impulse to the downside. So basically I was waiting for this retracement to come back here. Unfortunately it did not happen, and what happened instead, it made a higher high. So basically my point of interest, you could say it was this one, which basically respected perfectly to the T, but the way how I was trading, yeah, I was looking like I using this grain box like kind of a fib, but it's not a fib, it's like percentage size. So I just drag on this push, yeah. Unusual what I'm taking because this pullback it was like beneath the 50%, so kind of far from me. So what I did instead, I usually taking the kind of the percentage, but I'm taking only at the 25 or 50% retracement. If it's below that, then guys, you can take any trade you want. Me personally, I don't really like to take the huge risk to rewards. For me, 1 to 2, 1 to 3 is perfectly fine with that. So basically, this was a simple price action. It went up, then it came down, and basically the 4-hour candle stopped literally right here, and I set my limit order. Literally like the first candle just dragged me in, kind of it was going to the upside. I wasn't floating in the profit very beautifully, but then on the next day it started kind of retracing. I did not move my stop loss to break even. I did not, I just left to see the result. What actually happened here, guys, yeah, this is very tricky. This is very tricky trade, yeah. So basically I'm gonna put somewhere here 2 screenshots, Yeah, so basically what I'm doing, I'm trading on my real account, which is my own money. I got like $200. And then at the same time, I do my FTMO challenge of 100K. So basically I took the same trade, this trade I took on both accounts, on my real and on my FTMO. So basically what happened, yeah, you see this spike right here, yeah, because here due to the fact that it was consolidating, yeah, it went quickly deep inside, yeah, and almost stopped me out, yeah, and it went straight up, and right to the T, literally right here, guys. I took the profit, literally right here. I'm gonna post the screenshot somewhere so you will see. And then it came right back. But basically, on my real account, yeah, this one actually was a loss. So I don't know, the brokers, they just like, the price action, to be honest, did not even get to the point, even like lower, but it stopped me out. On FTMO account did not. On my IC market, it did stop me out. So basically, I don't complain about IC market. IC market is the best broker that I'm using. I never had complaints, roll spreads, everything fine. But I think my stop loss, it was like literally a little bit, maybe just like that. And that's why I did get stopped out on my real account. But on my FTMO, the price action just reversed and hit my TP. I made even a live video. You can check it out on my live streams. So yeah, guys, that was kind of the breakdown for the week. So basically, it's very simple trades, to be honest. I had only 2 trades for the week, and I had 1 to 2 risk to reward, and then the second one is kind of 2 hour, but basically it's a loss. And my real account is a loss. So I made kind of like $5, and then I lost 2.240, something like that, because I'm risking 2.5. I got like 260 on my balance, so I'm risking 1% kind of, which is 2.5. So basically I lost 2.5 and I made 5, so I'm up 1% on my real account. And on Monday I did not get the entry on my FTMO account. So just Friday, so I took just 1 trade for the week on my FTMO account, which is Friday, and it's right here, and you already saw the result. So basically, I can't complain. This is a typical trading week. Sometimes you get like 1 setup, sometimes you get more setups, but at the end of the week, you know, I don't even know, like at the end of the week, if you are profitable, it doesn't really matter how profitable you are, because I'm gonna enter right now my FX book, so we will see the results. Basically, I gained 10.51% on my account, so I got my balance of 261. Let's just see the curve, yeah. So I had like, here I was trading the different strategy, yeah. Then I moved up, and then I was kind of consolidating, and now I was kind of moving up. So it's pretty decent, I can't complain. My RR is like 52%, and my risk to reward basically is like kind of 1-to-1, something like that. No, basically it's, I would say it's 1-to-1, but that's from my previous strategy, that's why it did not change yet. So basically, let's just make a quick recap of my FX book. So January I had 15.89%, it was great, I could not complain about it. On February I had 4.34%. So basically I was up and down, and kind of had like more losses. So I ended up with 4.34% on February. And then I don't know why, me as a human being, I got emotion, so I got tricked to that. So I tried to make some changes on my strategy, yeah? And that's the result, is minus 5.77, which I'm not happy about it, but it's nothing what I can do. That's trading. You have to pay off with the fact that I did not manage to stick to my rules, stick to my strategy, so I messed up. On April, I said like I was keep continuing doing the same stuff. So on April, I actually was down like -6%, something like that, over 6%. And then I said, no man, I have to take back like the strategy that I was using and do the exact same stuff. That was the result. From -6-7%, something like that it was. I went back down to -1%. So it's not that bad. And this month, today is 10th of May, and I got like 5.8%. This is not accurate just because today's trade, it did not update it yet. So it's gonna be, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know when it's gonna refresh the page. But I assuming right now I'm sitting at 3%, 3.5 or 4%, something like that for the month, for this month. So we will see how everything was gonna end up, guys. And yeah, guys, that's kind of my trades for the week. Let me just make. That's my trades for the week, guys. How I said, I'm not a good trader, so I just tryna become profitable, and I don't know, maybe in the near future I'm gonna become profitable and I can watch my own videos and enjoy myself to the fact that I kind of profitable, but I still like got my own problems, like, you know, with the managing, following my plans, stick to my strategy, all this psychology stuff. So we will see, guys, we will see. If you like this video, guys, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, comment if you want, and yeah, guys, see you on my next video. Peace and love. I'm out.